Hello and welcome. My name is Lewis and welcome to Layers of Fear. This is like the fourth or fifth time I've been trying to record this, and I'm sorry if I sound really angry at this game. This is actually a really good and nice and beautiful game with a wonderful story, but it just seems to keep crashing on me. I'm not even joking when I say I've recorded this 3 or 4 times. I really have. But what it seems to be doing is either crashing my graphics card so all my monitors shut down, or the game itself just crashes. And I don't know what's causing it exactly. I have messed around with the settings to the point that I have them really low, so you guys can not really get the best quality, but so then I can at least actually get through this game, because I really want to play this game for you guys. But if it keeps crashing, I'm not going to be able to continue with it. So we're going to see how far we can get. I'm going to try to record as much as I can, and let's begin the actual thing. Hello everybody, I'm Lewis. I'm happy now. I'm lying. So if you guys don't know what the Layers of Fear is, it's a recent horror game that came out at the week of Halloween. A lot of big YouTubers played it, like CNators and Markiplier, and they're still playing it at the moment. Actually, CNators made like a 30-minute video, and Markiplier's playing through it. But we're going to start. We're going to see how far we can get. Hopefully it won't crash, but let's start a new game. Oh, before we start, I do want to say this, is that since I do want to go through the storyline, stuff like that, the cutscenes I will not speak during, but the reading, I'm going to pull it up and allow you guys to actually read it. You guys can pause the videos and read it for yourself. I've read most of the beginning ones, so I'm probably just going to pull them up and just scan over them real quick again. But let's just get into it. Yeah.
Oh, God. The torment I have to endure. I still hear the scratching in my head. Deeper and deeper, and my hands cut so many times on broken bottles. Each night drowning in a cold sweat. But there is a way. Way to bring back what life took from me. The only precious thing.
Woo! We made it first to pass cutscene. I'm glad this happened. It actually doesn't look too bad. It looks a little bit bad. Kind of like the graphics are not so great, but it's not as bad as I thought they were. So I kind of already know what's going to be in this area. There's not a huge lot in this area, actually. I'll just find a couple things. So just to tell you guys some of the properties of the game, if you right-click, you can zoom. That's a weird picture. Zoom on. There we go. And there's a lot of paintings in this game, and I have not really seen all of them. So it's probably a good thing that I'm kind of going through and playing it several times. Yeah, I just wanted to mention something. There is blood on the bottom of this boot. I think it's blood. It looks like blood. And I'm not quite sure what the boots are for. I don't know if this is supposed to represent that he has a child. I do know that he does have a dog, though, because there is a collar we're going to see very soon. I don't know if the dog is going to come in later, but we're going to see. Oh, it's a very wonderful house. And also he has a mouse problem. This is something else that comes in later. Oh, I forgot about this. Oh, here we go. Down to the basement on the dark, stormy day, our three little rascals chanced for to stray. Creepy children. So the kind of story behind this is that he's an artist, but some things went wrong while he was an artist. Here we go. Just wait till it comes up. There we go. An artist triumph gallery opened wows critics. Some so Carver compares us to an austere critic who wished to remain unnamed. He's also scratched out, looking stunning in her black gown. Scratched out revealed us exclusively that the couple were indeed expecting a child. But I'm guessing they never had a child. Well, I mean, I guess they do have the booties, so maybe they did have the child. I'm not quite sure about that part. Dear sir, we would like to ask that you cease bothering our pest control specialist and refrain from sending us any more of your highly inappropriate letters. No signs of rodent infestation of any kind, and such decide not to act farther. Oh. To best regards. I'm actually learning a lot more than I thought I would. I'm pretty sure there's nothing in here. Oh, wait, can we get a drink? No? Look how fancy that wine is. Or whatever this is. Whiskey? Is it whiskey? I'm guessing it's whiskey. Is there any more we can look at? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, here we go. Oh. Wait, can we turn it? No, we can't turn it. We can only look at the front of it. Okay. So I know there's not a huge lot. There's a lot of searching within the game. Also, if you guys see like little lag and fragments of stuff, it's just because the game is loading certain scares and things. Spooky. Here's the dog collar. This is what I was looking for. Or I think it's a dog collar. It looks a lot like a dog collar. Or it's just a really, really fancy belt. One of the two. Doesn't look like there's anything on it, though. And the question is, did his dog die? Is that why he has the muzzle and dog collar around? And apparently it's a very violent dog, because he has a dog muzzle. Hello? Oh. Oh. Broken glass. Pretty sure there's nothing in these. Just to make sure. I don't see any jump function or anything, or any crouch function. We may find that out later on. Oh, hello. Not really seeing very much else. Some coal for the furnace. Always useful in this type of times. Some fancy jars for your sugar. Look at that painting. Beautiful. I just say these paintings are really nice. Like, I don't know if they made all these for it, or if these are already pre-made ones. They're quite nice. Just like paintings. Just making sure I'm not missing anything. Because I believe I have been missing some stuff as I played through this earlier. Oh, here's a note. Point. Rose door, burnt amber, cyan, brushes, air freshener, apples, booze, 30. Gotta get that booze. Gotta get that booze. Gotta get that booze. Gotta get that booze. Anything around here? We did miss this room over here. Let's go into this room real quick. Some of these rooms are kind of pointless. Like, they don't really have anything. Like this room. Spooky! Okay, we're back. So it crashed again. That's a thing that happened. Okay. So, yeah, it crashed. I understand it crashed. I'm sorry it crashed. I did not mean to. It did start me back to the beginning. So, we're just going to have to continue from where we were. I don't know if we went over here or not. I'm pretty sure we didn't. This all looks interesting. Let's go on and go into the bathroom. I don't know if we actually went in here or not. I don't remember what we did. Oh, let me turn this off. Maybe we did go in here. Did we go in here? I don't remember. There's so many times I've recorded this that I kind of forgot which areas we went into. There's nothing in here except for this paper, which just tells us about some random things about, like, a disease or something I think he has. Oh, no, it's prosthetics. Right? Yeah. So apparently he's working on getting a prosthetic, or someone's getting a prosthetic. Let's just turn those off, and let's close the door. Okay. There is this clock down here, too. I don't think I did show this off. I don't know what it relates to. It's kind of creepy, but it is literally just a clock, though. And there's literally nothing else except for a mousetrap. Which I also did notice that there was a little mouse that does run by. Ugh. Can I do this? Ugh. Apparently I can't. I gotta be... There we go. Oh my. Lots of mousetraps. Oh, hello. Yeah, so, yeah, there's a little mouse that runs by at the beginning. I didn't notice that first. I don't know if I'm gonna, like, replay and be like, hey, look, there it was. But that's a thing. Also, I kind of already know what we're supposed to do. Oh, yeah, this is something I didn't read. Sir, I didn't touch the workshop. Yes, as if I can imagine less inside where it's in the room, but you should pay more attention where you leave your keys. Have a nice day. Oh, why, thank you. We didn't go in here, either. This is the creepy, dark, underneath area, which I never go down into. I never have been down here. Is this a light switch? Light switch? Yes. Great. There's a little bit of running we can do. Yeah. It was probably a good thing I was not down here before. Oh, gosh. I hate mice. Where'd you go, rat? This is very creepy. Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious. There's actually probably some good story notes down here. So I don't know if I mentioned this already, but why the game crashed, I thought about something. Oh, sorry, there's a hole there. And what I thought about was... Son of a gun! I thought maybe... What if he had a boy, but then the boy died, and then his wife died, and maybe he kind of slowly turned mad? What is this? Grades. Okay, we're in communications. Did pretty bad in school. That's not good. I believe that is the kid. There's a pair of spectacles. They look bent, though, so someone was a little angry, especially after smashing a painting. Don't see very much else. I haven't gone down this place. This place looks really creepy. Oh, it's a little violin. Hello, violin. Can you play a tune for me? I'm joking. We can't actually play the violin. I used to be able to play a violin. I'm lying. I owned a violin. Oh. 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 Oh, I did not see this part. I saw this part in the commercial. Oh, here's some more. And the gale exhaled as the spirit board. Come, let's try it out. What could possibly go wrong? Oh. Why, thank you, magical door, for closing yourself. It's quite nice of you. Hello. Oh my. They're all trying the board. Down the dark basement. Oh!